Hello, boys and girls. I am so excited to start off our Read Across America Week virtual storytime series by reading to you our first story, or maybe it's the second, third, fourth, or fifth story that you're hearing, titled Alma and How She Got Her Name, written and illustrated by Juana Martinez Neal. Alma and How She Got Her Name. Alma Sofia Esperanza Jose Pura Candela had a long name. Too long, if you ask her. My name is so long, Daddy. It never fits, Alma said. Come here, he said. Let me tell you the story of your name. Then you decide if it fits. Sophia was your grandmother, he began. She loved books, poetry, jasmine flowers, and of course me. She was the one who taught me how to read. I love books and flowers. And you too, Daddy. I am Sophia. Esperanza was your great-grandmother, he continued. She hoped to travel but never left the city where she was born. Her only son grew up to cross the 7 seas. Wherever her sailor son went, so did Esperanza's heart. The world is so big. I want to go see it, Daddy. You and me together. I am Esperanza. Jose was my father, Alma's daddy said. He was an artist with a big family, like many people had back then. Early each morning, he walked to the mountains and the plazas to paint everyday life. Sometimes I went along. Your grandfather taught me to see and love our people. I wake up early every day and I draw a lot too. This morning I drew a kitty cat just for you, Daddy. I am Jose. Buddha was your great aunt. She believed that the spirits of our ancestors are always with us, watching over us. When you were born, she tied a red string around your wrist, a charm to keep you safe. Hello, Buddha. It's me, Alma. Candela was your other grandmother. She always stood up for what was right. Escucha, piensa, denuncia. I am Candela. I love the story of my name. Now, tell me about Alma, Daddy. Where does that come from? I picked the name Alma just for you. You are the first and the only Alma. You will make your own story. Alma Sofia Esperanza Jose Pura Candela. That's my name. And it fits me just right. I am Alma, and I have a story to tell. So this is an author's note at the end of the book. So she says, a note from Juana, the author. My name is Juana Carlota Martinez Pizarro. My father named me Juana after his mother, Juana Francisca. My mother chose the name Carla to honor the memory of her uncle Carlos. My father was a man of decisions. So when it was time to register my birth, he changed Carla to Carlota on the birth certificate. He was convinced that Juana Carlota was the mighty name he wanted for his daughter. Thanks to that change, I got stuck with what I thought was the most old-fashioned, harsh, ugly, and way too Spanish name in all of Lima, Peru, where I grew up. Little did I know that later on, after I moved to the United States, it would feel unique and remind me every day of where I come from. What's the story of your name? What story would you like to tell? And I encourage you, friends, to think about that. What is the story of your name? And if you don't know the story of your name, I challenge you all to go home and ask your families, why did you name me my name?